So welcome back to part 2 of this Kawhi Leonard and Demar Derozan trade rebuild. Today we're going to, not even today, it's actually the same day I'm going to be uploading this. We're going to be doing the Demar Derozan side of this trade, obviously the newest San Antonio Spur. And I'll give you my thoughts once again on the trade. My thoughts originally were, wow, what a steal for the Toronto Raptors. And then all the reports saying that he didn't want to play, he doesn't want to play in Toronto. He might sit out the whole year. Maybe there's rumors after 60 days they'll move him again. And now I'm like, maybe it's not a good trade. You traded the franchise, the guy who was such a loyal piece, re-signed with you when he could have signed with the Lakers. Just absolutely unbelievable you traded him. Obviously, you had to move him to get Kawhi Leonard, but DeMar DeRozan, the newest San Antonio Spur, going to be doing that DeMar DeRozan Spurs rebuild. This team kind of just did a total 180. You went from trading Kawhi, probably going to maybe try to trade LaMarcus Aldridge, go into rebuild mode to possibly try to compete now. I mean, DeMar DeRozan is not a guy that is ready to win down the line. He is a win now. He is in his prime, late prime, leading, probably the best player on this team, going to be your not lone superstar. LaMarcus Aldridge is kind of a superstar, but going to be the guy, obviously the number one scorer, number one option on this team. You got to build pieces around him. You obviously have Lonnie Walker, which is your first round pick this year, which is interesting. I'm probably going to send him to the G League for a year, and then he probably will start at shooting guard, and I can play DeMar at small forward eventually. But side note, not to be really a buzzkill, but they also picked up Jakob Poeltl. It's not really a big one. And they got a first-round pick if the Raptors' first-round pick is 1 through 20. If it's not, it turns into 2 second-round picks. But 2 second-round picks or a pick like 30 or whatever the hell it is really not going to matter to anything. So let's look at this rotation right now. DeMar is going to be playing a shooting guard for the moment. I might trade Rudy Gay right off the bat. Or do I want to leave the team the way it is? You know what? I might just leave the team the way it is. That's what I did in the Raptors rebuild. I think I'm going to be doing that. Ginobili's not going to be playing this many minutes. Ginobili's going to be playing like 13 minutes. Mills can play like 19. Poeltl 15. Bertans can play like 10. Lonnie Walker will be in the G League. We're honestly just going to give the rest here to Dejounte Murray, I think. And actually, we'll go 32 here, and we'll go 34. And we'll give 26 there. So, yeah, we're going to leave the rotation the way it is for season number 1. That's what I did in the Raptors rebuild. I just want to see how the team would look. So, yeah, we're going to leave it the way it is. Probably going to be competing for a top seed in the Western Conference. And I will see you guys at the end of season number 1. All right, guys, so end of season number 1 here. 50-32 was our record. I didn't really catch what spot we ended up being. Westbrook, watch me guess these. Westbrook, Doncic, 6 man, I don't know. Larry Nance, Drummond or Giannis, Drummond, Chris Dunn, Nick Nurse. It's the same thing every time at this point. We were 4th in the West, which really isn't too bad. I mean, the Western Conference is loaded. These were the 3 teams I really expected to be ahead of us. Stats-wise, DeRozan led us in scoring. Then it was Aldridge, who could be on the move. He is aging a little bit, so if I could maybe flip him for, like, I don't even know off the top of my head, then I'm going to do it. Then it was Gay, who I probably should have traded, but still, he's probably going to ask for like 20 mil now, which is a little bit unfortunate. But still, I wanted to leave the team the way it is. They're obviously not going to be trading him anytime soon. So, first round of the playoffs, taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves, who are pretty good, but still, I think we might be a little bit better than them. And I say that they're up 3-1, and okay, losing 6. So, we obviously aren't going to win at year 1. That was kind of obvious. Let's see if the Raptors can win at year 1, though. They are in the NBA Finals, take on the Warriors, and no, they do not. They win the first 2 or first 1, whatever it was, and then they lose whatever it was straight. Curry is the Finals MVP. So let's head up to staff signing here. And Greg Popovich, obviously not going anywhere. Our assistant GM's good. I'm going to fire Matthew. Nope, I didn't mean to. Oh, God damn it, I didn't mean to edit him. I meant to fire him. Scout's good, and our trainer's decent, but I'm still going to sign the boy Jimmy Lynch. And now we got to go assistant coach. Is Dirk Nowitzki here? Thank you, Jesus, and Dirk's going to be my assistant coach. I love signing Dirk as my assistant coach. Like the easiest thing in the world. Like to get the former player. So Dirk's going to accept after day 3, because that's what he always does, and we get Dirk. So let's head up to the draft right now. Obviously, we're going to have that Raptors pick. I don't know. Okay, so they don't give it to us, so I'm just going to turn on trade override and grab it. Lonnie Walker's up to an 81 overall. So I'm going to put on trade override, grab that Raptors pick. I mean, it's literally like swapping second-round picks for second-round picks. I mean, the 30th pick basically is a second-round pick. Or whatever the hell. Actually, no, we're going to give them this. We'll give them this pick. And I think the Nets actually own it for some reason. The Nets do own it. It's pick 29. It's a real blockbuster right there. So we're going to go turn trade override off. And now I might package to move up in the draft. So we do have 2 first-round picks at the moment, neither of which have a ton of value. But if I was able to package like all these guys, let me see. If I were to go player finder, if I went Patty Mills, this pick, and like Marco Bellinelli, who actually has a lot of value. Could I move up to pick like, I don't know, some high pick? Pick 4 from Charlotte? And I will give you, do I have anybody else under contract? I'll give you Bryn Forbes. And I know I saw somebody else here. Davis Bertans. And they agree to that. Easy as that. Clear the bench, guys, and just get the 4th overall pick. So we're pretty good at the moment. Do I want to move Aldridge right now? Kevin Love's not bad. I could go Blake. Not really loving any of these offers, though. Unless I could possibly move him for another high pick in this draft. Like LaMarcus Aldridge for, like, pick. Let's see. 2. Not interested. I think it's kind of close. In, like, 2 seconds. And 1 more second. This is where I should have probably kept one of my bench guys in a first. Alright, well, maybe that wasn't the smartest trade in the world, but we are kind of looking towards the future now. DeRozan is going to be switched to a small forward, so we have our shooting guard and our small forward at the moment. Obviously, Lonnie Walker could end up coming off the bench depending on what I do in free agency, but we do have 2 draft picks to use right now. So I'm going to draft 2 guys, and I will see you guys at rookie signings. So here, rookie signings, I was contemplating maybe trading one of the picks for an established player at the moment, but I ended up just drafting 2 guys. Really didn't want to take all the money back. I was looking at Kevin Love maybe, but I decided just to draft 2 guys, Zion Williamson and Bol Bol. Welcome to the team, possibly our front court for the future. So I'm going to bring back everybody and then probably end up trading a few guys. So I think Zion is going to play power forward. What is his overall change to if he moved to power forward? Damn, he goes down. All right, so I'll probably just keep him at... How tall is he? He's 6'7". Maybe not. Maybe not. I might have to start him at small forward. And then I don't actually know. He might actually just come off the bench. So we're going to move these 2 guys, White and Metu, hopefully for a first-round pick. Bulls is pretty much the best one we have at the moment. Raptors, never going to be a good pick, actually. Brooklyn Nets, those are second-round picks. I wish those were first-round picks. So, you know what? I'll just take this from the Clippers in the future. Why not? So, anybody else here I want to trade before we get into it? Not really. So, we are going to have a lot of money for free agency this year, which is very, very good. We do not have to re-sign DeRozan yet. We have to do that next year. So I'm kind of looking to spend some money right now. We might have enough for 2 max contracts, and it looks like we almost do. I'm going to throw an offer at Kyrie Irving. I mean, it would be stupid not to. I'm going to throw an offer at Boogie Cousins. Actually, I'm not even going to throw him max. I'm just going to give him that. Because he doesn't have any other offers. And then I'll also throw an offer at... I'm not going to throw an offer at Kawhi, who's going... No. No. Oh, KD doesn't have an offer. Player option, no trade clause. Okay, let's see who I get. I got Kyrie and Boogie. And Durant. Shit. Okay, well, all these guys have to go. I might take Kyrie and Boogie, just because I can afford them both without trading everybody. Because I don't get Kyrie a ton anymore. You know what, we're going to do that. I'm like... KD, I would need to clear up like 8 mil, I think. And I would mean like moving like Pirtle and Bol Bol and DeRozan. I obviously can't do that. So it would have to be Williamson. You know what? Yeah. We're just going to take Kyrie and Boogie. It's fine. I'm comfortable with those 2 signings. So, yeah, we just picked up 2 superstars, so I really can't be complaining. So let's look at the team at the moment. Kyrie Irving's obviously our starting point guard. Murray's going to be the backup. Lonnie Walker's probably going to start at shooting guard, so we need a backup shooting guard. DeRozan, Williamson, Cousins, Bol, and Pirtle. We do not have a power forward at the moment, which is a bit of an issue. I actually might play Cousins at power forward. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play Cousins at power forward and then have Bol Bol be my starting center. So that's what I'm going to do. So we have a backup here. We need a backup power forward, and we need a backup shooting guard. And then the team's really all set. So power forward and shooting guard. Okay, thank God. Okay, Kawhi's going back to Toronto. I was going to lose my shit if he went back to the Warriors. We can actually, where did everybody else sign? KD went back to the Warriors. We obviously got there. Porzingis. Looks like pretty much everybody else went back to their like old teams. Kemba went to the Heat. It's kind of interesting. But we need a backup shooting guard, and we do need a backup center. So Wesley Matthews could be interesting. Justin Holiday. CJ Williams. What did he put up last year? He hasn't even played ever. D-Wade is a little too old for me. Alec Burks might not be bad. Give him most of our mid-level exception. If he wants to come here, it's not a horrible backup shooting guard. And Alec Burks, welcome to the team. So now we need a backup center. Dwayne Dedmon would have been nice, but we obviously can't really get him anymore. Alex Len, if you want to come here for 3 years... Please, you're a decent backup center. You're still young. Alex Len, please come up clutch here, and we get Alex Len. So the team is all set. We have more than 9 good players, I think, and I'll see you guys at the start of season number 2 with the rotation. So this is going to be rotation for season number 2. It's going to be Kyrie Irving, Lonnie Walker, DeMar DeRozan, DeMarcus Cousins, and Bol Bol. Off the bench, Dejounte Murray, Zion Williamson, Jakob Poeltl, Alex Burks, and Alex Len. Will DeMar sign? Okay, he will. That's good. So we got DeMar DeRozan back. You just saw me do that. This is going to be the team, definitely championship contenders, and I'll see you guys at the end of season number 2. So we end season number 2 going 57-25, not too bad. Westbrook, MVP, Barrett, Bell, Gobert, Brown Jr., and Fred Hoiberg does win Coach of the Year. We were first in the West. Clearly do not have the best record in the NBA. That's it. Okay, the Bulls did. Who did they sign? Eric Bledsoe, not too bad. And Jonas Valanciunas. Okay, interesting. So let's check out player stats on the year. DeRozan led us in scoring. Then it was Cousins, Kyrie, Bol, Lonnie Walker, Zion Williamson. Rebounds was Cousins, and assists was Irving. So first round of the playoffs, taking on the New Orleans Pelicans. Can we please just 2K? Thank you. Rockets. Okay. Look at that. And now we have to face the Mavericks, and we're going to the NBA Finals. And would you look at that? Taking on the Toronto Raptors. Where's the R? Okay, R is the other way. Yeah. Still a pretty good team. Got to face Kawhi, our old friend. We lose game 1. Win game 2. Win game 3. Lose game 4. Win game 5. I will hop in if I have to. Here in San Antonio. Probably getting booed out of his mind. We're going to be winning. I'm going to hop in. I'll see you guys in the game. So we're here in the game right now. Let me make sure I have the right lineup in. I do want the starters in. So, yeah, we can do what we pretty much always do in these situations. We can just talk about the future of the team. I really do like the move the Spurs just made. I really like the trade. You get a superstar in Demar Derozan. You can just call him a star if you don't think he's a superstar. Personally, I think he's a superstar. But yeah, you're going in a good direction. You don't have to go into rebuild mode. It's not like Greg Popovich is going to be here forever. You want to maximize on how long you do have him. Really like the trade to get DeMar DeRozan. I think it's going to keep you as a competitor, as a possible threat to the Warriors in the Western Conference for a little while. Oh, what in the world? Are you kidding me? Come on, put it in, Kyrie. I don't ever miss with Kyrie. But yeah, it's a great trade. Kawhi was leaving one way or the other. I think you got the best return possible for him. I mean, you could have got maybe Ingram or like Kuzma or something like that, but still not too bad. Okay, first of all, this is only a 7-point game and there's 3 minutes left to go, but it's not too bad. That's basically what I'm trying to say. It could have been way worse. Why is Jonas Jerebko in for me? No, I want the starters in. No, I have to go down. Why is Jonas Jerebko in? Oh, did Cousins foul out? Wait. Did Cousins foul out? Cousins fouled out. God damn it. Okay. We're just gonna put Bol here, and we're gonna put Zion Williamson right here. Pretty simple. Okay, that's the lineup I want in. I'm going to go. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just gonna give it to Lonnie Walker. I don't really ever use Lonnie Walker, so we're just gonna call for a pick from here, and we're gonna go up here. That's got to be a foul. Thank you. Okay, we'll get our subs in, the ones that we want. Did Marcus Smart just sign his contract extension? No. Okay, he's in the middle of it. So if you see me looking at my phone throughout this video, that's why. First free throw is good for Walker. He's got 13 points. But yeah, I thought Lonnie Walker, they could play DeRozan at like small forward and have Lonnie Walker start too. That's personally probably what I would do. Like Murray, Walker, DeRozan, Aldridge, and like if you want to start Pirtle or Pau Gasol, you can make that decision. But definitely think they're going to be probably a 4 seed in the West fight, because I still say the Thunders, Rockets, and Warriors are all better than them. So yeah, you're going to have to figure that out. But still, Bol has 15 rebounds. Yeah, you're going to have to figure that out. Kyrie, limitless range. Okay. Oh, wow. Bol, good board. Zion. Nope. Jesus Christ. That's not what I meant to do. They have Rondo now. I thought they took Kawhi out for a second. I was like, what in the world? Okay, we're going to go here. Kawhi would probably be booed out of his mind if this were ever to happen. Oh, it's Kawhi on DeMar. Okay. We kind of just got cooked. That's going to go in. God damn it. Okay. Wow, I cannot blow this right now. I cannot blow this. Okay, we're just going to do a smart play. Whatever the hell that may be. Just give it to DeRozan. What is it? It's just an ISO? DeRozan beat him. Okay. Works for me. DeRozan's showing how pissed he is at the city of Toronto. Okay, here we go. Come on now. Come on now. Why is Rondo in clutch time? And is he playing? Why is Zion covering him? Doesn't really make much sense to me, but whatever. No, okay, god damn it. Oh, he missed. We're going to push it up here. Do a little cross, whatever the hell I want to do. And we're going to go up here for the slam. DeMar is playing pissed right now, and I love it. He is manhandling Kawhi Leonard right now. Anything on Marcus Smart? No. Okay, here we go. On Rondo. Kyrie. DeRozan on Leonard. That's good defense. Okay. Not much I can do about that. That was pretty good defense right there. Kawhi and DeMar. I love how they have the scoring leaders. Love it, love it, love it. Pick and roll from Bol. And we're just going to throw one up for Bol, and he slams it home. Let's go. 16 rebounds for Bol is pretty impressive. Not too bad at all. We're going to be winning this game. I don't really want to sit through the finals MVP, so after this possession, I'm probably... Okay, shit, I just got crossed up. After this possession, I'm just going to sim to the finals MVP, which my guess would probably be DeRozan. I hope it's DeRozan, honestly. Very well could be Kyrie, though, or Cousins. Okay, never mind. Game's not over. We're going to have to sit here for a few more minutes. Okay, we're going to call for the ISO. We're going to call for the ISO. Kyle Lowry's too old for Kyrie at this point. Kyrie's got them handles. Cross back and step back. Okay. Update. This didn't... That went poorly. I feel that went poorly. Okay. At least he didn't hit it. Okay. You know what I'm going to do? I'll do this with you guys. Because I don't really want... This video is probably long enough. We won a championship. Yeah, I guess I can just stay with you guys if you guys really want to sit through this. But, yeah, those are my thoughts on the whole Spurs situation. You were going to have to move him anyway, so... Might as well do it for a superstar. We can just get back to this rebuild. So, my guess for finals MVP. Let's go DeMar. No, it's DeMarcus Cousins who puts up 16, 12.5, and 4 assists. So, we're going to go into one more year. Already have a championship. I signed Pirtle, Murray, and I think one more person to a contract extension. So, that's already done. Let's head up to the draft. I don't think we're going to have any real picks. Do we? We have the 30th pick from ourselves, but... Okay, you can just draft somebody for me there. If you want. Let's see who they take for me. They take Andrew Nembhard and DeAndre Hunter. Sure, we can sign these guys to roster spots. Why not? I mean, I would throw them in the G League, but there's no really point of it because this is the last year anyway. So, Arenas is good to go. Moratorium phase is a gross free agency anyways. Not that we have any cap space. Al Horford might have been a nice free agent signing, but yeah, not going to happen. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. When did I... Wait. I could have... When did I get... I didn't know. I feel like I might have just been a mind blank that I had both these guys. Okay, so we don't have a backup power forward at the moment. Who was my backup power forward last year? I don't even know at this point. I don't even know. Okay. I could just change one of those guys to power forward, but I do have a $9 million mid-level exception, which I kind of would like to use. Check Diallo would be interesting. 4-year deal. If he wants to accept that, check Diallo. Welcome to the team. So, oh, well, nope. We didn't get Check Diallo. Who here could take up that mid-level exception? Pascal Siakam. If you want to come to San Antonio, we get Pascal Siakam. The team is all settled. See you guys at the start of the third and final year. So this is going to be the rotation for the third and final year. Kyrie Irving, Lonnie Walker, DeMar DeRozan, DeMarcus Cousins, and Bol Bol. Off the bench, Zion Williamson, Dejounte Murray, Alec Burks, Jakob Poeltl, and Pascal Siakam. The team is looking really solid, ready to repeat, and I'll see you guys at the end of season number 3. So something you don't really see too often is Ben Simmons winning MVP, so that is pretty cool to see. We go 68-14 on the year. Looks like another championship will be happening. Popovich does win Coach of the Year. So let's check out our standings. 14 games up on the Rockets, best record in the NBA. Did KD actually sign with... Okay, no, he didn't. We traded them... Did we trade them Aldridge? No, I don't think we did, but I'm not even going to get into it. Player stats, Kyrie led us in scoring, then it was DeRozan, Cousins, Walker, Bol, Zion Williamson. Rebounds was DeMarcus Cousins, and assists was Kyrie. So first round of the playoffs, taking on the Pelicans. We lose game 1, and then we go on to win 4 straight. But still, Warriors in the next round, not going to be too easy. No, we would. Okay. Lakers, that's a joke. Okay, we still win in 6, though. Now taking on the New York Knicks. Let's check out their squad. They have... Porzingis. Knox is a monster. They have Reddish, Ntilikina. Oh, yeah, this is a pretty good team, but I still think we're much better. We win game 1, win game 2, lose game 3, win game 4, and we win a championship. DeMarcus Cousins finals MVP. So we do end up winning 2 championships with this Spurs team. Thought it was pretty cool. I already gave you my whole thoughts on the DeMar DeRozan trade. If you have any other video ideas, let me know them down below in the comment section. Hopefully you guys did enjoy today's double upload. Hopefully I get this out today right after the Kawhi Leonard Raptors rebuild. So if you guys are new, make sure to subscribe, leave a like down below, and I will see you guys all in the next video.